Alright, Michael here from the roof guys, and this is your roof. This is your ridge venting here. The hottest of the air just naturally rises out of that. You can see there's none above the garage, so that probably runs pretty hot. As long as the trusses aren't in the way, we'll put some more ridge venting like this above there, and we'll replace this also. Your skylight here is a 2x2. You can see it's pretty frosted over, and this is not a low E glass, so you're probably gaining a lot of heat in there. I would recommend replacing it. New ones will come with a higher flashing. It'll be a low E glass to prevent the temperature exchange, because you're probably losing air conditioning from it also. This is your plumbing boot where your sink breathes, so you don't get air pockets when you're running the water or bubbling when you are draining the water. As you can see, it's completely exposed on the top here. Snakes, frogs, lizards, whatever gets up those trees can make it down that plumbing boot. So what's nice is when we replace it, it'll have a guard on top of it to help prevent some of that. You got a low slope up here, so this will use a little bit different shingle on if needed, but we'll put the ice and water barrier in the valleys. These leaves sit in the valleys and it wears away at the wood, so a lot of times we'll find rotted wood. You can see a little bit of a dip right there. The estimate will include 2 4x8 sheets, so that's wider than me and taller than me. If you need any more than that, it's just $90 per sheet. You can see where the granules from the shingles have washed down in the gutters also. These gutters, especially the one up front, these are pretty wimpy brackets. So I can give you a price for some new gutters, help direct this water away from the house and out into the lawn. So I'll price you out some gutters as an option. We're also going to replace all this drip edge around the house. That's what flicks the water away. This looks like this color was painted, so I imagine your drip edges were painted also. But I'll find a color close that matches, or we can do white and you can have somebody come in. There will be needed some Soffit Repair at the front of the garage. You can see where it was crushed up a little bit. Another plumbing boot here. This is for your range. So we'll replace that, and they come in brown, black, or gray. Another problem area for you is going to be this other lower slope here. A lot of times when the leaves build up on it or wash down, you'll find rotted wood underneath there too. So the metal roof would stay the same unless you wanted to do something differently with some bit mod, but that would all stay the same. We'd just protect this with synthetic underlayment and ice and water barrier. Make sure and do a good job getting around the chimney so you don't run into leaks with that in the future. I pulled your trash cans forward and I'll kick the soccer ball off, but all in all, that's your roof.